Hello, we're doing another journal setup video. Today I am doing my bingo board. So looks like I'm starting with the outline of the actual, where the prompts go. I do actually need to mention that the way I lay this out is influenced by Amanda Maid. She does a little prompt board and then she covers up the bingo board placements with some washi tape. I decided to do the same thing just so that I can't really... So my bingo board last year, I kind of just put things down on it and got a bingo really fast, but it kind of like deterred the point of it. So I decided that the way that Amanda Maid does the bingo board, where they cover up the bingo board placements, and by the time I get to start doing this, I would have forgotten where those bingo board placements are. Because obviously right now I know where they are because I'm watching a video, but by the time I come to actually filling this out and like covering the prompts with books, I probably won't remember what I put in. I actually have added a tip in to this page because I added in an extra bingo board, which is actually Amanda Maid bingo, Sales and Tales. I'm doing the bingo board aspect of it, and I think it was meant to last for a month. There's a story sort of set up where you choose your adventure. I'm just going to use the bingo board as a bingo board and fill in as many prompts as I can throughout the year. Mainly because I don't read that many books in a month. I think the most I've read in a month is 7. And that was last month, actually. I read about 7 books, I believe, if I remember rightly. So the pen I'm using is an Arteza pen. I'm not exactly sure which number, but it's the brush ones where they have a brush on the end and they also have a fine nib. So I'm just continuing to fill in these lines. I did pencil out the lines, so I planned all the pages out, like there. I planned out where all the boxes and stuff go with pencil, and then I'm just going over the pencil with the pen. Luckily enough, the pen is dark enough that I don't have to worry about erasing and stuff. That looks like it's all filled in now. And I think we're getting our... This is actually a washi tape of a forest scene. This is from Journal Say. And I'm off camera taking it off of the back. A lot faster than the pet tape ones. And I did manage to speed up the footage for this, because the video originally was like 59 minutes long. I've cut it down to 25 minutes through just speeding it up. Oh. Trying to get it so that it lays down nice and flat. I think I do crinkle this a little bit. I'm not sure. Let me look at the actual page. Yeah, but I cover it up, so it's all good. Oh, this reading journal has some weight to it. I will show the extra bingo board in my I say because I've just somehow taken the elastic bit off of the end that holds the pen. Oh, that's annoying. That is very annoying. Anyway, I'm sticking down mushrooms now. Maybe I can fix this with some glue. Yeah, I'm sticking down mushrooms. Picked blue mushrooms for this page. Oh dear. Just sticking the blue mushrooms down. Again, trying to go with that fantasy theme. I don't think I'm going to be able to reattach this pen holder. That's rather disappointing. Oh well. So yeah, the mushrooms are going down. The bingo sticker is again from Thumbelina Stickers, I believe the name of the shop is. Thumbelina Print. It's an Etsy shop. And these number stickers are from one of the mushroom sets. I think they came out of the blue mushroom set. Just sticking those down. So I put the numbers along the bottom. I'm off screen fighting with a sticker back, I think. Yeah. I'm resisting the urge to eat cookies. I got a package from a friend of mine, and they sent me cookies, and they're in the shapes of kitty cats, and they've got tempered chocolate on the back of them, and they're so yummy. The cookies were for my birthday. So those are all the numbers down. What are we doing here? Oh, we're stamping letters. We're stamping the word bingo on this letter paper. This is from the Dragon letter writing set that I've had for ages. I don't have any of it left now. I think I've used up all of the paper for this setup, which is fine. I've had it for ages. It's been sitting around not being used. It's been used now. It's one less thing in my drawers. That's all stamped up. Put these lovely stamps away. I do like those stamps. They're a bit expensive for stamps, but much more easier to deal with than having to take stamps off backing paper and then having to put them on a block, a stamping block, and mess around taking stamps off of blocks every 5 seconds to change letters. I do enjoy these stamps more. I think I'm just putting a frame around these letters, kind of using the edges of the stamp that I always get. My stamps never go on with just the letter, it always ends up with the edging of the stamp. So I'm using those as a guideline to put like a box around these letters, try and get them to match up with the stickers a little bit better. Obviously they're not exactly the same, but so that's that being done. And I think we're going to come in and cut them out and put my stamps away. I'm trimming them off camera. I'm still learning to keep things on camera whilst I work on them. This is one of the reasons why I haven't done any knitting or crochet much on the channel, because I find it very difficult to stay in the camera. I do have a visual impairment, so I kind of usually have to get things quite close up to see what I'm doing, especially with these cutting out of things, so I don't mess it up. But no, I think I'm doing fairly well with them on camera now. Just cutting around the edges of these letter stamps. Just put bingo on the edge. I know the bingo should go across the top, but I'll run across the top when I fill them in. It's just because I didn't want to put them across the top of the and cover up the sticker too much up at the top there. So I put them along the side. I think it works just as well. Like I said, I do have another tip-in bingo board that people will see when I do my complete flip through. These are just like the putting them together, and then I'll do another video at the end to show like the whole journal all put together, because there are still some bits that I need to print out, some more bits that didn't print out when I did the initial printing at the library. Oddly, my library doesn't take donations. I tried to donate some books because I had some books that I wanted to unhaul, because I'd air quotes upgraded to either hardback versions or special editions. Like I got a load of I shouldn't know this yet, but I do. I've got Holly Jackson's Good Girl's Guide to Murder series and a couple of her other standalone books for Christmas. So I went to donate the standard editions, like the paperbacks, but apparently my local library doesn't take donations. Apparently they're not allowed to. So which is strange, because I've seen YouTubers donate stuff to their libraries. I guess it's just my one doesn't take donations. It's a bit silly. because they were all pretty much brand new books that I hadn't read yet, but I just upgraded to like hard copies of. So like my Fourth Wing series, I recently upgraded to having the whole set as hardbacks, and obviously I'd gotten a new copy of some other books and I was just trying to donate them, but they wouldn't take them, so I'm just going to put them in my local supermarket's little free library. We have a little free library in our local Tesco's. Oh, what am I doing now? I am stamping. I think we're doing the letter stamps, and I think I'm using a reference of some sort on my screen, just to get the letters placed right, to make sure I'm putting the right amount. I did this on my other bingo board that I put together, because I couldn't do the printout for the bingo board, which, now that I think of it, as I'm going for a second run to the library, I could have probably printed it out, but I don't know. I think my bingo board's okay. It's very simple, but I feel like it'll look busy once it's got all of the stickers on it. But I did the same thing, except for the second bingo board is drawn out. It's not a sticker or a printout, even though Sails and Tales does have a printable bingo board. I just wanted to get the tip-in done, and I didn't know when I'd get to the local library. I was meant to go today, but it was raining, so didn't really want to go out in the rain. So the same layout for the other bingo. Just figuring out where to put the letters. The second bingo board did give me some hassle because this has a free space in the middle, so whereas this bingo board doesn't. So I was having to try and work out like the free space in the middle, and like how that one would have one less. I would need one less N, which threw me off really badly. But yeah, I got that other bingo board, and you'll see that when I do my full finished journal, and you'll see how thick with 8 C's this poor little reading journal has become. And I'm looking forward to setting up January when the time comes. I have like a nice little calendar sticker, so I can mark off on the calendar like how long it's taken me to start and finish a book. I think we're stamping numbers now by the looks of it. We've done all the letters. I don't write in the prompts either, so I don't write the prompts in on the video. Try and remember if I cover up the numbers in this video, because that looks like it's nearly done, and we've still got a little ways left of the video. So I think I'm probably going to come in here, come in here and washi tape over those. Putting my stamps away by the looks of it. Yep. Excuse me. Oh, yeah, we're doing some decoration by the looks of it across the bottom. This washi tape I've sadly run out of. This isn't a journal save, this is a notebook therapy tape. It came in a box of tapes. I can't remember which one, since I've recently taken them out of the boxes. So going around the edge of this one. Making it all pretty. That's me trying to lift up that sticker, I think. It's not happening. I felt very brave doing this, because this is like right down the centre. All the way down. I was quite nervous that I was going to cut into the binding and ruin the whole book. But I've been quite successful with this craft knife. With not actually ruining anything, so that's good. Now we're just trimming off the edges, making it all nice and neat. I think somebody's at my door, which is quite awkward because I'm in the middle of recording a voiceover. So hopefully whoever goes to the door to get the food, it doesn't make too much noise. Because I am recording a voiceover. So we're just trimming those edges. I think we're going across the bottom edge now. And trimming that. That's my other, the previous page with the 26 and 26. So hopefully, if you want to see how that page was put together, the video should be up by now. So go ahead and check it out. What are we doing now? I'm off camera doing something. Probably taking the backs off of stickers, maybe. That's what it looks like I'm doing. So I know there are still stickers to go on this page. Yeah. I think I was just grabbing the stickers that I needed to get. We're just taking the backs off these stickers. I think we're nearly done with this page. Just these stickers to go down. I think I cover up the prompts, the placements in off camera, so I know I don't write the prompts in. Yeah, I think we're done. Oh no, I've missed some trimming, I think. Just trim off that edge. Oh, it's got stuck to the next page. That's that done, nice and neat. Yeah, well, I think that's the end of this video. If you've enjoyed it, please like and subscribe. And leave a comment in the comment section below. There are yet more planning videos to come. And I shall see you in the next video. Goodbye!